Gangbang.
That was one hell of a New Year's Eve party.
Man, what the hell did I do last night?
It's gonna be way late, considering I haven't even uploaded double digits yet.
So at least now they know when this was recorded.
Yep. Unless, of course, I decide to just streamline it all and just start throwing everything out there, but
Go for it.
Who wants to do that? I'll run out of
YOLO.
footage. Well, the game is practically finished at this point. I just haven't, we haven't recorded the rest of the commentary.
Ah, makes sense.
Thy next foe is an altar overlooks the lake. A guardian set loose. It keeps the flames alive.
Fire!
It's kind of ironic, but, you know, I'll leave it to the actual fight to show that off. I don't remember if I bothered the birds again. It's funny. I will say this first and foremost. I recorded all of these on Friday the 13th. So, yeah, all of this is going to be nothing but pretty much bad luck from here on out. Friday the 13th plus the LP curse. And I was tired. I did this late at night. Like early in the morning on that Friday the 13th.
That's why I always record sometime in the afternoon.
And then I uploaded these after I edited them like 1 week later. So it went up so it went up on the freaking 20th.
It happens.
Yeah. Alright. So
Fucking eagle.
and I'll say this now. I do not get on I do not hang from the bird. I don't fly at all.
Oh.
Mainly because I kind of forgot how to do it.
You just have to stand on your horse and jump off when the bird is right by you and try to aim yourself towards the bird.
And I forgot how to do that. Because you can actually stand on top of the horse and actually shoot arrows.
Yep. Swagalicious.
I've done it before, but it's been so long since I played the game that I don't remember how to do it.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Alright, so...
Oh man, I got 4 new games.
Oh, snap. What?
3 for my PS3, 1 for my 3DS. I got Pokemon X, which so far is fucking awesome. I got GTA 5.
Sweet.
I got Batman Arkham City.
Brilliant.
And then I got Injustice Gods Among Us, the collection pack, which had added characters plus all the unlockable skins.
Oh.
So, yeah, I've been playing the shit out of those.
Well, I can't wait to see you online then.
Oh yeah, I've been online many times already.
Thing
Caused a lot of havoc.
is that I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna have this PS3.
You need to add me on PSN, dog.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Dang. Alright.
So that we can play together.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
I'll set up my camera and we'll record.
I will say this now. Yeah, I was actually planning on recording a little bit of Grand Theft Auto Online.
I wanted to as well, but I didn't want to do it alone because it's always a lot more fun with meeting people.
Oh yeah. So we'll see about that.
And with my recording setup, it won't be that difficult because all I have to do is just set up my Skype. Well, since I record with my camera to my TV, I just have to have my Skype without just have my speakers, and the camera will be able to pick you up.
Alright, so what we're doing here is we're taking the same path that we took to get to Hydrus, the sea serpent. Except what we're going to do is there's a fork in the road. We're going to go the other way.
Why does this seem so familiar? Not the video, just the commentary.
Probably because that's how it happened before. What is he
just
doing?
like glitching out like a motherfucker. It was in the ground.
And then he disappeared. He sank into the earth. I didn't shoot him. I didn't kill him. He's just gone. And no, I don't get him. I don't go back and get him. So that's already a bad omen right there.
Oh fuck.
I love this game because so much stuff can happen. No playthrough is the same.
Very true. Very true.
Alright, so...
I don't know if I asked you this, but do you plan on showing all the hidden items through the time attacks?
No, you did ask me that, but no, I'm not going to do that. I mean, I might, like, later down the road, but, not anytime soon.
That could be a live stream type thing.
Oh, God. That would be an issue. Speaking of live streams, I'm now on livestream.com. If you check my About tab on my channel, you actually find the link. So, bit of shameless promotion there. Hooray!
I have no clue where the hell you're going.
Actually, I do. It's just I got turned around trying to hunt for fruit. See, I'd rather go through the desert part instead of go through the canyon, because I get easily lost in the canyon because it's so dang dim.
Yeah.
Oh, right, and then there's this. Yeah, this is what I meant. You have to go through the desert part, because then you have to kind of come past the bridge, and then you'll see this broken arch. This is where you have to go. Unfortunately, Aggro doesn't want to go down here.
No.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
looks like somebody lit Miss Valley on fire. They got some good weed.
Sorry. It's one of those things that happens, you know, whenever someone says a word and a song pops in your head.
Yeah. It's a good thing if they don't have that I Think app, then where it's connected to your brain, and whatever you're thinking, it'll put on there. So if you're thinking of a song, then it'll start playing the song, and then it's stuck in your head, and then that just makes it worse.
Oh yeah.
Then in my practice run, I landed on the ground. I think one level below that. I mean, I fell from one level below, and I didn't hurt myself. So yeah. And by the power of instant healing, go!
Cheater.
Well, I was sitting there for like 15 seconds.
Still cheated.
Nothing happened.
Cheater. How do we know? It was a cut. You could have easily just cut and just like...
Oh yeah, I totally got somebody else's footage now for this part. Ladies and gentlemen, Scottish Duck 17.
I was going to say KX6 Go.
Yeah, well, Scottish Duck is the first person who I saw Let's Play this game, and it was one hell of an introduction. I'll tell you that. Aggro was 50 feet in the air.
I remember this fight now.
Yes, this one. And dang,
God.
I actually landed on the area. I didn't have to grab and get myself up there. But, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Number 11. Celosia, the Flame Guardian.
Oh God.
The first of the first quadrupedal Colossus that's actually small. It's only 12 feet high, weighs 5 tons, and 18 feet long. Only has one major sigil. Now, you want to move fast because this thing is a bitch and she will hurt you. Seriously, it can get you in a lock, and once you get up, it'll kill you. It'll hit you again, and basically, yeah, it'll get you in a corner, and then and you'll get up, it'll hit you, you'll get up, it'll hit you, and it'll just keep going until you die. So what you want to do is try and get here around like this pyre.
Oh, fire went out.
Well, that's how it is when it gets knocked off of the altar. So that's what you have to do. You have to get up there, and then it'll ram the altar, and that will cause the stick to fall out. Then you have to get that stick. God damn it, Celosia. So then you have to pick that up, and well, the clue in the riddle is, well, it's a guardian of fire. But what makes you think that this would work? So, seriously, stop.
It's on fire.
Oh, hey, it's on fire. Okay. Now, just drop down and then approach the Colossus. And then you'll see Colossus is actually backing up. It's afraid of the fire. Alright, so what you want to do is inch up to it. Don't run up to it because it's still ballsy. It will paw at you. It's kind of sad, but not really to me. I actually think it's kind of funny because it's so ironic. Hey, asshole.
Fuck you.
And you don't want that to happen because it does take off time. Both in time attack and for the fire.
Yeah, the fire has only a certain amount of time where it stays lit.
And here. He's about to fall off and then, oops. And I'm like, back? Dink. Pow. Denied.
It's like, fuck your fire.
So hurry up. There's 2 on either side. So you can actually get back up here, but I gotta back it all the way off again.
Which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing time attack. You have, basically for this fight, for the, like this first part of it, you have to get this fire thing perfect.
Mm-hmm. Because
if you don't, fucked.
Because that's kind of the hard part, but not really. If anything, I say the second part is actually the hard part.
Oh yes, it's just the first part's just very tedious.
Yeah. Okay, so now that we're closer, we have more than enough time on the fire. So get your ass down there. And oops, we're getting the cinematic. Uh-oh, the armor's breaking. And now his back is exposed. If you had the sword...
Kill the fire!
If you had the sword drawn, I suppose that the sigil would be exposed. Alright, so be careful here, because what they want you to do is drop down and land on its back. This way, you're already on it, because it will buck and pitch like a bitch. Seriously. So, get the sword ready. But while it's shaking like that, physics occur, so you can't actually just stab. I mean, come on. Realistically, you couldn't actually stab while something's bouncing around like that.
Well, technically you could if you had good enough, like, steadiness, but I don't see Wander as a swordsman. He's an archer, so I don't see him having the sword sturdiness.
Besides, he's not really a bulky kind of guy.
That is also very true.
Yeah. Okay, so just a fair bit of warning. This is the last fight that will only take one part. From here on out, the last 5 Colossi are 2-part battles because, well, for one, the sequences are longer in order to get to their weak points, and it takes you a bit longer to travel out to go meet them.
Oh yeah, it's the last fight.
Yeah. And I did all of them in a row.
Swag. I don't think you're going to make it with this first round.
Oh, bullshit, I am.
Wait, really?
Yep. I was that adamant about it. I got lucky. I got real lucky because, yeah, if you notice, this is actually the path that I came up.
No fucking way.
And somehow I stabbed her just as she was coming back in.
No fucking way.
I got lucky. I got real lucky. Because my first time actually doing that fight, I failed. I failed to jump on top, and then basically you have to do the sequence again if you fail. Colossus will go back up there, and you have to go knock Colossus back down, or maybe jump off from the altar onto its back. From there, if you manage to make it fall the first time. So with that little bit of additional guidance, there you go. That ends the part.